I think I'll start the video tonight. How many times have I said that? I'm just not consistent. And I heard the other day that part of my problem was expecting myself to be consistent, because I'm not. Because there's a problem with the connect in my brain. It's not a bad thing. It's just something I have to work with. Because I'm always impulsive. And I say things and do things because I have a great sense of urgency that never goes away. Every time I get mad at myself, which I do most of the time, for not accomplishing all that I should, then something happens and I realize it's the ADHD and I need to readdress those issues and I'll do better. The best I've ever done, the most productive, has been when I worked with the 7 habits. The structure was superb for me and allowed me to do everything I needed to do in good timing and not stress so much about it. It wasn't easy to get started, but once I had the habit down, it worked. And as I've been looking through all my material, it's so easy to see how Covey came up with his material, because it's all ancient work. It's all the stuff that's just true. It's just right. It's what everything else was built on until the lie. The lie, the lie, the lie, the Bible lie. It's not so much that you're being deceived by the Bible, but it's what you're missing by believing that it's true. It's like believing that the best dessert in the whole world is cake. And so you always have cake. But you don't know about the ice cream until it's too late to learn how to appreciate the ice cream. Yeah, crazy stuff. I'm just talking because I've got to get something online and my material is over the top. It's not material that I think anybody will love to hear. Honestly, if I could go backwards, would I want to hear it? Maybe not. But I've heard it now. And so if you're one of those people that's curious beyond all get out, if you're one of those people that wants to know the ultimate, to understand the master maker in this incredible universe, the only thing you can do is to ask questions. And if you ask questions, you're going to have to look for answers. And you're going to find answers if you don't quit looking. The only problem is those answers are probably not the answers that you were looking for. Not the answers you wanted. Not the answers you know what to do with. And that's where I'm at. I've got to figure out how to rework now that I understand better, now that I'm clearer about what this world is and what it isn't. And don't we deserve that? When I first started this, it was to bring humanity home. Home from where? Home from church, I guess. Because at that point, I knew that was the lie. There are so many more. Basically, we've been living in a movie. So, time to get a grip. If you're in for a real ride, come along. Yeek! It's a trip I never thought I'd take. crazy, crazy stuff. But when you start to see it all, it makes perfect sense. Perfect sense.